Hey, folks, welcome to Shooting Up North. I'm your host, Louis Carlin. We're heard right here on the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're watching for the first time, please consider hitting that subscribe button. If you want to see a great interview, I just released a great interview with up and coming star of the pro wrestling maritime scene, Ian Pratt. That interview is out now. It's part of the Shooting Up North Stars of Tomorrow interview series. Check it out. My interview with rising star Ian Pratt is now available. And if you want to follow me on social media, I'm on Twitter at Shooting Up North, Instagram at Alliance PW Network. Feel free to join our Facebook group, the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network. Okay, we have the latest reports on the Good Brothers and their contracts with Impact Wrestling. I know I had reported that their contracts were extended through August. That's not the case. That's not the case. So here we go. Let's read this. According to Mike Johnson of PW Insider, Mike Johnson reports that Impact Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Good Brothers, will no longer be under contract with Impact Wrestling after tonight's television taping in Louisville. This is again according to Mike Johnson of PW Insider. Johnson report notes that while Gallows and Anderson will be free from contractual obligations with Impact, they are still expected to make appearances for the company going forward, including events in Chicago next month, while also fulfilling commitments for New Japan. But however, they would be free to sign anywhere else if they choose to do so. So they are not under contract with Impact Wrestling through August. As per Mike Johnson of PW Insider, their contract ends tonight with Impact Wrestling. But they have agreed to make a few more appearances through Chicago. And again, they are free to sign after tonight. They are free to sign with whoever they want to sign with after tonight because their contract expires tonight. Expires tonight after the television taping in Louisville. It says the Good Brothers signed with Impact Wrestling in July of 2020, months after being released from the WWE. In addition to working with Impact in New Japan, the two men made appearances in AEW throughout 2021 as part of the Super Elite, aligning with old Bullet Club allies Kenny Omega and Young Bucks during that time. They're presently in their third reign as Impact Wrestling World Tag Team Champions. I wouldn't be surprised if they drop the titles tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if the Good Brothers drop the titles tonight. Um, but after tonight, they're done. They're not under contract with Impact Wrestling anymore, and again, they will be free to sign wherever they would like to sign with. They could sign with any other company after tonight. But they have agreed, as I said, they have agreed to make a few more appearances through August, but they are not under contract with Impact Wrestling, and that all could change if they decide to sign with, say, like a AEW or like a WWE. I don't think they'll sign with the WWE, but that's the case. Anyway, that's the latest on the report. I just wanted to throw that pass that along to you guys because I kind of think I gave the impression. Actually, I got the impression that they were going to be under contract through August, but they are not. As I just reported here, they are not under contract through August. Their contract with Impact Wrestling ends tonight. Okay, so we're going to leave it at that. Anything else breaks, I'll be back. But until then, thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye. Stay safe, everyone. So long. Bye bye.